What's going on, beautiful people? Machiavelli Mills TV, man. I got my sparkling cider right here. You know, y'all know I don't drink, so I drink stuff like sparkling Welch's, grape juice, and so on and so forth. But y'all, I want to have a conversation with y'all, man. When I look across the landscape of social media, all I see nowadays is each gender, both genders, being in competition with one another to see how rude and insensitive we can be to each other, right? That's all I see. Each gender being in competition with each other to see how rude, insensitive, how obnoxious we can be to one another. And I'm like, it's so damn weird for me. Like, honestly, like, look, you will see a girl will put up a post like, aha, that's why I used you for your that's why I used you to get a free meal, right? And then the dude will respond by saying, aha, that's why I slept with 3 of your best friends. Like, what the hell? Like, it's like, damn, everybody just out to just, each gender is always just trying to take shots at each other all day long. It's like goddamn gender wars on social media all day long. It started to get too damn, it starts to become too damn much for me, honestly. Like, I'm like, man, it's never really a lot of, the genders embracing each other, each gender embracing each other, or, showing love to one another. It's always some, aha, that's why y'all wear all that makeup. Aha, that's why your hairline receding. Aha, that's why you're getting BBLs. Aha, that's why you're getting sew-ins on your hair because your hairline recede. It's like, bro, it's just way, way too much. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I'll be watching, I look at it all day like, damn. It started to get too damn depressing on social media. Like, it's like everybody just, each gender, it feel like we just hate each other nowadays. We just hate each other back and forth, and everybody just trying to figure out which way we can hurt each other the most, which way we could gut punch each other the best way. What's the best way to gut punch each gender? It's like, what the, I don't know, man. It's just, maybe it's just me, but I see it all the time, and it's like, nah, bro, this ain't how it's supposed to be. Like, man, okay, everybody can crack jokes every now and then, but the shit is just getting real, real heinous to the point where we see people going through horrific times in their life, right? A person may have got married somebody just to get some money, and they just to get a check out of the person. And when the person get the check, whether it's the man or the woman, I hear city girls up by 2,000 points, city boys up by 3,000 points. You're like, damn, this person really went through a traumatic time in their life. They really thought they found the love of their life. They get a divorce, and the person is just getting all the bread from them, and they just getting all of their funds. And it's like, damn, we celebrating somebody getting millions of dollars just ripped off from them, which some money they really didn't even earn in the first place. And we celebrating it in order to big up our own gender. Like, I don't know. It's just, it just seemed really weird to me, fam. Like, I don't, and maybe maybe it's just done in all jokes or whatever, but it's just really sad to see, for real. Like, I'm like, damn, ain't nobody gonna really have compassion for one another, even though they from the opposite gender. Like, for real, I don't want to see nobody like get their pockets ripped off from somebody in a terrible fashion. I don't want to see nobody get used and abused, no matter if it's a man. I'm a man, and I don't want to see another man do that to a woman. I don't want to see a woman do that to a man. I don't want it on equal sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? So it's like on both sides of the fence. So I'm like, I don't get that. I don't let myself marinate in that type of cesspool of shit. Like, it just seemed real awkward to me. And it was really crazy. It's going to damage the relationships that men and women have with each other, because everybody is in competition to see, like, nobody want to go out sad. Nobody want to go out bad. Nobody want to go out being hurt and abused. So it's, I'm going to use you before you can use me, right? Or I'm going to use you just in case you using me. I'm going to get over on you just in case you getting over on me. And people don't even know if they getting gotten over on or not. It's just a race to feel like, okay, I don't want to go out like no goofy. So let me just do this. So just in case you doing me like a goofy, I can have insurance to say, aha, back jokes on you. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. Everybody want to have a trump card just in case they getting done like a goofy instead of just being genuine people to one another. And that's the problem, man. I think we need to get back to just being genuine people, straight up people between both genders. It's just, I don't know. I think social media has kind of amplified the negativity we see between men and women on a regular basis. It starts just a whole lot of finger pointing, a whole lot of just blaming each other for this, that, and the third, instead of trying to come up with solutions to how we can move forward with a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? And it started really getting real disgusting. It starts getting real despicable. You start seeing vile language in each direction. And it's like, damn, where do we go from here? Ain't nowhere to go. Ain't no like, it's just like, this shit is just terrible. Terrible. Like, I promise y'all, I be seeing people like getting done horribly, getting used up and finessed, and whatever gender is doing the finessing, people from that gender, where if the men would be like, city boys up 5,000, we winning out here, right? And if it's the girl doing the finessing, here, that's right, sis, get your bag. It's all about the bread. And I'm like, fam, nah, bro. It's all about people just being good, genuine people. At some point, everybody just got to just stop with all the bullshit, the back and forth. All the back and forth, and everybody just got to figure out, damn, that's really messed up. That's really messed up what happened to that person. Despite them being the opposite gender of me, that's messed up. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. There's some stuff going on that's just like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, stuff just be going on. You be like, bruh, there's no way I would even be saluting that. I'm a man. I don't respect that. I don't respect you ain't using this woman for all of her finances and for using her to come up and using her to finance all of your bills and all that. I don't care what I would never salute that, because I just feel like, come on, bro. Come on, man. That ain't real. That ain't thorough. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't salute it coming from a woman either. You know, so, and that, because that ain't real and that ain't thorough to me at all either. So I just think that each gender just need to hold each other accountable for certain negativity, certain bad things that can happen across each gender, and at the same time show more love and show more love and compassion to each other. Not just being a whole thing of just attacking each other all day long. Because I promise you, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Snapchat, all I see is just genders going back and forth, right? And you know, and you see it through every single thing, man. Like, okay, case in point, like with women, when a woman does something foul, somebody will say, or women will say, men do it too, instead of saying, you know what, that woman bogus, she shouldn't have did that. That ain't right. It ain't right for her to play that like that. That's a horrible way to play that. That is characteristics of a terrible person. You'll see some women be like, men do it too, as if it makes it any better, right? Same thing with men. A man will be using, abusing a woman, and a dude will be like, women do it all the time. Groupies do it all the time, instead of saying, you know what, that's messed up. That's foul, that's bogus, right? Now, you can't say it's foul and it's bogus, then say, hey, but people got to call out when it's done on both sides. I believe in that. But to just celebrate it and just say, this gender does it too, or whatever, like, nah, man, that ain't cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I made a video about Stevie J, him getting over on Faith Evans. And in the process, I said Stevie J was foul for doing that for show. But at the same time, I did say, you know what? I saw women that were down and clowning Stevie J. But at the same time, when other women get big bags and finesse dudes for their money all the time, it's always get that bag, sis. So I made that point to say that wrong is wrong, no matter which gender is committing the atrocity. Whatever gender is committing foul play, wrong is wrong all across the board. But yeah, man, I don't know. I get on social media, I be like, damn, bro. Like, we just at each other's neck every single time, back and forth. Especially black folks. Black folks in particular. We always at each other's head. All y'all black men be y'all black women do this, that, and the third. Then here go black men. No, black men be like, y'all black women do this, that, and the third. Then black women, y'all black men, y'all ain't doing this, y'all ain't doing that, y'all ain't doing this. It's like, damn, like, we just gonna be each other's enemy all the time, instead of realizing there's way worse enemies out here for us to be fighting than each other, back and forth, bickering all day long. It just ain't a good look. It ain't a good look, especially when you recognize, like, what's really going out here in society, what real problems we got in the world. We should be riding with each other and riding for each other. All that bullshit back and forth, all that is just a waste of time and energy, honestly. But y'all see how it is, man. Everybody just want to gut punch each other. Each gender want to gut punch each other with the next move. It's crazy, man. It's just, we just trying to be insensitive to each other. Who can be the most insensitive to one another with no regard for anybody's feelings? That's what it seems to be like on social media. Just battle with the sexes back and forth. It's just like, fam, nah. I don't get it, man. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Machiavelli Mills TV. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Tell everybody else that you noticed to subscribe to the channel. Share the video as well. I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.